Hello and welcome back to my craft room. I hope you enjoyed that spooky little video made by my son Tom featuring a doll that we did a Halloween makeover on some years back. And the music behind it is actually this little music box which I played and he recorded. We had great fun doing that, and I thought you might enjoy seeing it. So it's coming up to spooky season, and so I thought I'd do 2 or 3 spooky little videos in the run-up to the 31st. So today I've got it's going to be a page in my Wreck This journal. Do a really ugly drawing, use ugly subject matter, gum, poo, dead things, badly drawn bird, mould, bath, crud. Well, I'm going to be focusing on dead things. Now, a little while back I joined a freebie kind of taster session for LIfebook 2023, which is run by Tamara Laporte, and one of the many lessons I really enjoyed as a freebie lesson was by Tamara, now let's see if I can say her name properly, Sagathevan. I will leave a link to her below. She's a lovely lady, lots of fun. I love her sort of quirky style. Anyway, she did these skulls, quite fun kind of skulls, and I didn't have time to do the lesson at the time, but I really enjoyed watching it. She gave us this, this is what I scribbled down at the time. She gave us this clever little grid that you could use to do the skull shape, and then all I've written down is orange, pink and teal. I think that's the base colour she started with. I can't remember a lot more about it, and obviously the lesson is no longer available unless you've signed up for LIfebook 2023, and I decided I just couldn't afford to do it this year. I've still got quite a lot of my art bundle for good ones from last year to go through, so I can't really justify that. So I'm going to remember the lesson as best I can, and we'll see how I go. So I'm going to say this is inspired by Tamara, but it's not fully following her lesson because, yeah, I didn't do it at the time. So I'm going to use gouache, and I've got my Artful box from not this quarter, last quarter. So we got these brushes in a nice bag, and we got these paints. So I've got a manky old, probably it's not as manky as most of my palettes actually. Perhaps I should get a mankier one. I'm going to speed through this for you and put some music in the background. It'll probably take me a little while. I will come back and see you at the end. Wish me luck. Let's hope I can remember at least some of this. Right, well, I've got to stop and go and get the dinner now. I'm going to let that all dry and then come back and just put some more like tiny details on. The thing about gouache, of course, is that it will reactivate with water, so you can't you have to be careful painting over it. But anyway, so I will come back and do that and then show you how they turned out. Right, so I've had my dinner. I'll go up and just use the little really fine brush to add some little cracks and things on the skulls, and then I've just done a bit of black in the background to kind of, you know, make them pop off the page a little bit more, but I left quite a bit of the pink because I like that pink. I'm just wondering, because I've got quite a bit of orange and yellow and, well, all the colours left on my palette. I'm just wondering whether to add a bit more to their clothes, but I might leave it as it is. I'll find another page to use these colours up on, and I think I'm going to call that one done. I will probably put a layer of something over the top, because I know with my reckless journal I do have a tendency to splash paint and water and goodness knows what else around, and it'd be a shame to spoil them now. Mind you, sometimes I've put a finish on the top and then water's ended up coming back through from the other side. So anyway, right, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to be back with another spooky film tomorrow. I've got another idea for tomorrow, and don't forget, a week today, Saturday the 5th of November, is the Arty Farty Party, starting at 2 p.m. UK time. Please come and join us if you can. It should be a lot of fun. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again really soon. Tomorrow, in fact. Bye.